I think we're going to hear that a lot next season because of these boots. This is the brand new SKECHERS SKX 2 from their recent control pack. So let's look at the DNA of the boot itself. It features a redesigned precise strike control, or PSC for short, upper, which has this kind of waxy texturing to it, as well as this 3D print to enhance grip on the ball. Not to mention how soft and pliable the upper is straight out of the box. It's actually ridiculously soft. You also have this widened finite tongue area, which is there to improve comfort, improve fit, and it also makes putting the boots on a lot easier. SKECHERS have actually redesigned the heel as well, so it's now really soft and supple, which makes them instantly more comfortable and allows you to break them in a lot easier. And then if you look underfoot at the boot, it's the same sole plate that was used on the previous model, but on this colorway in particular, you have this kind of matte pearlescent shine to it. But inside the boot is probably the most interesting. The lining of the heel and sock liner features the silicone doors to improve lockdown and foot stability inside your boots, so that means no foot slippage, and in theory, you should not need grip socks with these boots. Brands don't tend to focus a lot on the sock liners, but SKECHERS do with this Hyperburst Pro technology that they use, and it's just there to enhance the cushioning underfoot, so more comfort, no stud pressure. But let's talk more about the design of the boot itself in terms of just more about the graphic, and I say that it's a lot more aesthetically pleasing than the previous model was. You know, you've got now the S on the kind of forefoot medial side instead of just on the side, and then you've got SKX on the heel. Do you know why I like this actually? Because it uses a lot of my initials. But narcissism aside, SKECHERS' boots are all about comfort, so let's see how they feel on feet. I also forgot to mention, they come with a bag. Now, the first thing you're going to notice when you have these boots on feet, or should I say what I've noticed, is that they feel insanely padded despite the upper being quite thin. And I'm guessing that's from the Hyperburst sock liner because it just feels very cushioned, it's very comfortable on feet, as you'd expect from a SKECHERS boot. I would say though that maybe it's just because of the shape of my foot. I wouldn't say that they're the widest boots in the world. I'd say they're more between like a medium and wide. So as long as your feet aren't too wide, you should be okay. I did feel a bit of like pinching on the sides of my foot, and I guess that's just from like the new boots. I guess sometimes you just need to break them in a bit more before that kind of like discomfort goes away. And for those wondering, no, you can't feel the silicone dots when you have the boots on feet, but then again, it might vary depending on what kind of socks you're wearing. The ones I'm wearing in this video are reasonably thick, I'd say. But outside of that, no hot spots. The lockdown is very good, no heel slippage whatsoever. And in the toe area as well, I'd say that the boot has a lot of volume in this space, so your feet don't feel cramped. I'd say there's a tiny bit of like breathing room for my toes in these boots, but nonetheless, I'd still go true to size. If you wear Nike or Adidas, well, it depends on your preference, but I wear 9.5 UK in Nike and I'm wearing a 9.5 in these, and they fit me perfectly. If I was to go half a size down, I think these boots would be too tight. And my final sizing recommendations would be that you go true to size, and these would fit most foot types as long as your feet aren't super wide. And that, my friends, is my quick sizing and specs overview of the new SKECHERS SKX 2.0. If you want to know when the playtest drops, it'll probably be within 1 or 2 months, I'd say. I'm going to be playing a lot more football because my preseason starts soon. So if football boots is your thing, I do videos on all types of different things when it comes to football boots, reviews, playtests, all random stuff. If that's your thing, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and like always, my name is Sub. This is Substance Football. See you next time.